Hello, everybody, this is Tim here again. Another review, this time for Welcome to Derry, episode 6. Now, this episode wasn't as good as episode 5, which I really enjoyed, but I didn't mind this one. It was fine. From 1 to 5 stars, I'd give it a 3. This was mostly like a slower episode to like give some like character development for the characters and stuff, or a little more development for the characters, like pretty much before the shit hits the fan in the last two like big climax episodes. And I'm sorry if you hear a dog barking in the background, that's my dog. But yeah, we get a flashback with like the whole Mrs. Kirsch thing about how back in like I believe like the 1930s or whatever, she was like feeding kids to the It Clown because it was showing her father, which is who it kind of took its image and look from in terms of the clown look and gimmick and everything. Which begs the question, did it like possess her father? Did it take his body, or did it kill him and just take his image? That's probably the more likely one, because it doesn't really need to like possess anybody if the entity even can do that, simply because um it can shapeshift. But yeah, overall this episode was good. We get some like more character development where like the little girl Marge or whatever stands up to like the asshole patty cake type characters by like pulling off her eye patch or whatever and showing her wounded eye and saying, "I am a freak," freaking them out. And they got like a little love thing with her and the little boy of the group or whatever. It's kind of cute. And then they got kind of a, between the two black characters or whatever, they got kind of a little love connection going on there with them as well. The Dick Halloran character, his story kind of takes a backseat here. I would have maybe have liked a little more of it, but the actor is still good here. They're hiding out the dude or whatever that was accused of like killing the kids that we know he didn't. They're hiding him out at the Black Spot or whatever. I believe it's called the Black Spot, where all the like pretty much the black people go to like party and stuff. It's like a military thing. Where Dick Halloran and his men got it set up for themselves. And then at the end, the racist people get like a tip off basically to just like head there that the dude is being hidden there. And we don't know who gave him the tip, but I believe they mentioned that it was a woman, so obviously it was Mrs. Kirsch, the bitch. But yeah, overall this was good. It wasn't great. It was fine, but it was a good fine episode. The black and white part or whatever from the 1930s, just by the stylization of it and like having Pennywise's eyes glowing and everything, that was probably the best. That was the best part of the episode. If they do like a season in the 30s, which I think they are going to, I think that will be the next season. Maybe, I'm not for sure. But if that's the case and they do the whole thing in like black and white and stuff like that, like it was shown here, that could be really cool stylization wise. And I'm sorry if you hear traffic or anything. I live really close to the road. But yeah, overall, it was a good, fine episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again.